Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to some World... No, this is not World of Tanks. This is something a little bit different, and it's a series that I plan on keeping going, unlike some other things that I said I would. And I have a feeling that this is going to be a very enjoyable series, because it's taking a break from playing actual video games, and that may get me some negative voting. However, I'm going to go ahead with this plan, and what I'm about to do is I'm about to explore the realm of the World of Tanks forums and answer some questions, ask some, just review the forums, just generally what's going on, general discussion, fan art, might be highlighting some people, I don't know, just exploring the forums, and yeah. And if you want to jump to the World of Tanks website, and or the forums, which I admit is a fantastic community. The World of Tanks forums is such a great place to go, hang out with some friends, kind of. They're not really friends because you don't really know them, but you'll get to know them eventually, I guess. They each have their own characteristic that everybody knows them for, and you'll see what I mean once we get into the forums. But if you're looking into going to the actual forum, you're going to need to ignore all of my bookmarks and go to www.wt360e.com. That's a slash, fail, .com, and press enter. And that brings up the website for World of Tanks Xbox 360 Edition, and you can check out player stats. There's mine. And there's a whole bunch of events and whatnot, and down here you can see a little forum box, and the forums are a very tricky place to go, because sometimes they'll be really good, sometimes there'll be lots of fail, and I'll kind of take you through as a guide tour through the forums, and just sort of give some insight on what other people are thinking in the community, what sort of things are people asking for in a game, such as Italian tanks, something else, I don't know, anything, nerfs to the Waffle Dragon, the Waffle Tractor E100 of course, and other things. But onto the forums, just click that button right there, and let me close this window, and this is the first page you'll see when you come up, and there's a little sign in button, and I'm gonna click sign in because, you know, I'm Centurion Gaming and I like to post in the forums, and this is another way you can get a hold of me. Send me a private message, it's just your gamer tag, you can sign in, use your Xbox Live password and or email, well, and your email and password date, you have to use both, not one or the other, but you have to sign in with using your Xbox password, and it'll link all of your Xbox stuff to your forum account / Wargaming account, and you'll get to see all your medals, your stats, and everything. And if you change your gamer tag, that will change too. And there's a lot of different language communities here. I think that's South Korean. I don't know what that is. That's Japanese. That's Turkey. Looks Portuguese, Spanish forum, the French, Czechoslovakian forum. I'm gonna catch hell if I get this wrong. It looks like Poland. Oh my god, I'm such a fail. And Germany, English, and obviously Russia is at the top because Russia. And since we're speaking English in this video, we're gonna head over to the English speaking community, and the next screen that's gonna pop up is the sub forums tab or window, which is going to give you all of the different major categories. As you can see, there's news and information, and then under that of a sub forum, there's news, discussion, notifications, meet your staff, and this is a really cool place, this meet your staff. You can go in here and check out all of the wargaming people that interact with the community, and they're really good. I have to say, I'm so sorry I didn't mention this earlier. The wargaming mods on this forum are absolutely amazingly fun to talk to. They are just and they love cats too, except for one of them, and that would be wargaming Pain. I don't know if he's on this list. I'll probably miss it because reasons, but I'll go back to the forum, and there's a little navigation bar up here at the top. I'm just kind of making this up as I go along. Navigation bar at the top, help you navigate back and forth between where you want to go, and obviously news discussion, newcomers forum, how to forum guides. That's a good place to go, but since I'm not a newcomer, I'm not going to go there. Contests, they hold contests on the forum where you can win tanks such as the rare KV5. I don't think they give out Panzer 5.4s or anything else, but you never know. General discussion, that's where I normally go. Community area, there's a lot of cool topics and historical discussion. And Tales of Glory, that's kind of like telling your team about how, or not telling your team, but telling people how you got like 18 kills in your Waffle Dragon, because Waffle Dragons are OP and you can shoot into the next map with them. Okay, anyway, there's streamers. That's where YouTubers, streamers reside. You can go there, check out all the different people that stream, all the different streams, the stream schedules, YouTube channels, whatnot are in there. Fan arts. I do some fan art for the World of Tanks Xbox Edition, and I have a couple posts in here. You can go find them if you want, but I'm not going to highlight myself in this video. Team play area, looking for clans and platoons. Clan Wars is coming at some point in the near future, so I'm looking to get into a clan, and preferably Cry Havoc looks like a good one. Not really just a good one but it looks like it's not XGN or XGC, and I don't fancy the look of the Iron Pirates and the way they sort of go around doing things. Support, where you can go and find out what's going on with your game. In-game vehicle discussion, where you can discuss vehicles such as the Waffle Dragon and how it is OP in German vehicles over here. And off-topic, that's just off-topic, pretty self-explanatory. Archived, you can check out the beta archive, the lock thread archive, and they do lock quite a bit of threads, and the testing grounds, which I have no idea what that is. But for now, we're going to head over to the general discussion page. And the few things to note before you go and post anything, and this is the most visited forum, if you plan on posting anything about bugs, Xbox One, or anything, there is a search function at the top of the screen right here where you can search, and it'll bring up any and all topics about what you searched. And another thing to notice is the World of Tanks Xbox Edition Forum Rules by Jewel Thief Wargaming A. And this is a good read because it tells you all the rules. There's no naming and shaming, which basically gives out people who troll you, and you can't, like, hey, go ban this person because he threw me in a lake. And you can't do that or you'll get banned. And another thing is you can sort things, pages. There's a lot of pages, as you can see. And there is pinned topics, and you want to check these pinned topics every now and then to see if they've changed, because some of these pinned topics are here for a very good reason, and I'll get to that in a second. But the first one, the Great DPM Project by Urine Project, is a topic about DPM, and if you don't know what that is, it's the damage per minute on every tank in the game with the top gun. So for example, he has the French tank tree, so he's got the Renault FT 37mm, no, it's not just the top gun, it's every gun. So it gives you the DPM, the damage per minute, which is, damage per minute, how much damage you can do within a minute, I should say. And there's more and more lines down here, and he's got some more links, and people voted him up. You can use these arrows to dislike it or support it, and you can comment and whatnot, and everybody seems to like this thread, so they pinned it, which is kind of cool, because then you can just go there if you're in need for your DPM fix. And then next, which forum did you meet while playing today? This is not one that I visit a lot, because it's just like, I played with Wargaming Lady Obscura today, and it was hilarious because she fell off a cliff or something. No slight on Lady Obscura. I'm sure that never happened before, but the most important pin thread, in my opinion, has got to be by I sending this. Before you ask about what and Xbox One, please read me. And there's been only 4,000 views, and that's kind of scary. Only 4,000 views. And it's because it says one of the most frequent questions we get here on the forum is, will World of Tanks be released on Xbox One? And as there has been an increase in the number of new threads, we figured we should make this post so that everyone can easily see what the scoop is. We have not announced that World of Tanks will be ported to Xbox One, nor have we ever said it will be. If we do, trust me, you will know. Derpy face? Tongue, whatever. I don't know. I'm not good with little emoji things like that. And it's a very important thread because lately we've had a lot, as he said, a lot. And there's a particularly one where it got so bad they had to lock it because the hate was just so real towards the op or the guy that made the thread on the forums. It just got really, really ugly, and it was really bad. But so you can see there's different types of threads, and if you scroll down to the bottom passing all of these threads, you will see that there is a forum legend and users browsing this forum. There's new replies, which is your standard blue folder that looks like that. No replies, which is after you've checked it, after you've clicked on this link and backed out, if no one replies, it will remain like that until someone does. And that goes the same for the rest of these three right here. These all mean no new replies. Hot topics are things that everybody's getting into. Something that everybody is posting about. Everybody said something. It's kind of like the trending topic on Twitter, kind of a trending hashtag or whatever you call it. I don't really know how Twitter works. And then there's polls where, for example, I'm just gonna pull up this poll. FCM 36 Pack 40, which is the tier 6, or not tier 6, tier 3 French tank destroyer versus the T2 light, tier 2 American light tank. And he's just asking which premium is better. I am looking for fun and good performance, and I'm just going to click T2 light because I prefer that tank even though I've never driven it. And I'm going to vote, and it's going to load up, and your vote has been added. And everybody seems to be voting the FCM Pack 40. It's alright. FCM Pack 40 is good, I assume. I've never played it. I've never really fought against them. And let me go back. And again, because reasons. And this topic is locked means that the topic, kind of like the, before you ask the what Xbox, the pin thread, I'm just saying. The pin thread. That just means that nobody is allowed to post in it or post in it anymore. And this topic has been moved. When a topic has been moved, it will be add a little icon here, and I'm not sure how it works, but it will remain in this sub form, and it will also be in the correct form where it belongs. And the last three is sort of like a guide to what's going on with you and or the developers. And this first one is a blue folder like this with a little green thing behind it, and there's one right there, easiest way to kill Waffle, and I have posted in that topic, so that's why. The developers have posted in this topic is kind of just the Wargaming emblem as you see down here in front of the blue folder. That just means a Wargaming member has posted it like this and or that one. And developers and you post in this topic is just a combination of the two. And now I guess we'll finally get on to the actual forums in the next video, because this has taken me a long time to do this. And I'm going to post it up in 2 parts. And I'll see you guys in the next video of this. And I'll catch you later.